Hello, my name is Creosticks, and welcome back to Alan Wake. First things first, I believe I mentioned in the last episode that I had a thought during the cinematic, but I don't think I ever finished that thought. So, about how the kidnapper got Alice's driving license. I don't remember anymore, but obviously the most logical answer would, in my opinion, be that he just swiped it off the ferry from the car. And that's that. And he does not have Alice. So that's probably how it went down. A flare. Cool beans.
Search the area.
The woods are a big thing to search if you're not very good at search. Oh boy. I don't have any items to fight with, so oh boy. Yeah, that doesn't sound too... Oh no. Doesn't sound too good, that, no. Oh, another police.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
That's a fair point. The sheriff seems to be fairly level-headed considering the circumstances. Okay then. And keep on going. Hello? I thought I saw a... Hi! Are you gonna shoot at me?
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
You actually are gonna.
Freeze!
Okay. Well, let's go then. Thank you, Dark Crows. Okay, good, cool. Let's try to not miss this opportunity to really go. Oh, it's a Firewatch tower. Awesome. Or, you know, similar to that from the Firewatch game. It might be something else, obviously. Ah, could you go past... it actually does look like a Firewatch tower. That's probably exactly what it is. Cool.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Well then. Good to build some lore with that. Do I look at the world with the binoculars? Zoom. There's a fire in there. Is that the gas station again? Maybe. What am I looking at? Or looking for? Oh! I see a thermostat over there. That's... well... oh, and a searchlight. Okay. Or a spotlight, whatever. that I can maybe turn on. There's the camping site. Exit. Look at the moon. I don't... That's good of you to give me the opportunity to look. Same thing here.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Okay, so that's my next objective, maybe. There's a radio or a mast of something in there. Okay. Exit. Good. And keep on going then. So, out from here and just hope for the best. I'd love, you know, to get...
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Right. Also, maybe he could keep...
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Right. Well, luckily we have a spotlight thing there. But let's pick up the coffee first, just to give us the courage we need to get through this again. Do I need to do anything here? Aha! There you are. There we are. It looks a little shaky on the sparks and all that, but as long as it works. There you are. And the light immediately gets destroyed. Good, great. I just... The one time you need to find a gun, you don't. That's a bummer. Right, we can just hope for the best and hope real hard that we don't get eaten by the dog. Okay, another... What? Flashlight and 5 batteries, but what was the other noise? Like, what was there a thing to... Okay. There we are. Oh, I can do the... I need to do the... both of the gate doors individually. That's... Okay then. We good? We good. Now. Next up, how about a...
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Sure thing. Press and throw, okay. So, no response?
Come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Okay then. Go. Now then, let's see if we can get some sense into all of this. Which we probably won't, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just keep going. I'm wondering if this is the... Oh boy. I don't like that... Okay. I mean... Wow. Using flashbangs isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world here. But I've learned the hard way that I can't really run away from them, or at least they'll catch up with me right quick. Oftentimes the lights do go out as well, so let's see if that happens there. Oh, more flashbangs. Good, thank you. And a radio, if you could.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt? Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there. Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know? I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots. Gunshots? Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there. They're still shooting? No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party. I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt. Okay. You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them. Okay, thanks.
Good beans. Now, let's keep on going then and hope that our flashbang aiming is on point. Oh no. Okay. So that's... okay. I got all of them. That's actually pretty lucky. Okay, good. Keep going. Let's hope we can just get through this unscathed. A fool's hope, I think. Ah, boy. Ah! Come on. Ah. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Oh boy. Oh! I see a yellow light. That's probably a good thing to try to follow that. Oh, come on. Come on. There's still you, apparently. There we go. So in here, I think? Or not? That's a weird... I'm not sure which direction that's trying to tell me to go in, but... oh, come on now. Here we are. Could you just please let me do this before you kill me? Apparently no. I don't have the flashbangs to spare, man. I have like... I have 2 left. That's not good. At all. Okay. Please have a gun. You don't. That's fine too. I have 3 flares if that ever happens to be a thing, but I don't know. I worry. A lot. Hi. I have 1 flare flashbang left. Please tell me you have more in the trunk or something. You do. Okay. Now 4. That's improvement, I think. But yeah. This sure doesn't kid around, this game. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just... could you please run? Please... yeah, there we are. So, radio station person, could you do me a favor and help me reach the end credits? Also, hi. Oh, come on. Well, at least he died. That's the important bit. Okay, good. Now.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
That makes 2 of us, maybe. And thermos there. And we're good, I hope.
Well, let the try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Judas Priest. So more running? Or...
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
Why?
I'd fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Well, there's a train that maybe goes there or from or something.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
What's your deal? Pick up flare, more than nothing. But again, I'd love the gun. This is like so dangerous. I don't like what the world sounds like. Ah, come on. Okay, so... there we are. More flares, and before anything else happens, do this. Ooh, boy. And a gun is good. Yes, revolver. Thank you. Now we are in business again. At least for, you know, small weapon fire business, but business nonetheless. Another felled tree. That's her. I see. Oh! I hear the noises of the. Yeah. Let's hope there's nothing behind me. Come on. And then you, nice and smooth. There you are. Going well, going okay. Phew, that time with the flashbangs was kind of equally kind of scary and a tiny touch annoying, but more scary.
There was no reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
By the diving poet person, or the spirit of him, or the crazy lady? The darkness controls taken, right? Ooh, I will like to have that. Yes. 5 guys, Jesus Christ! Come on now. I mean, I realize it's. That is weird. There you go. And... okay. Why? Man. Luckily I had the flashbangs, but jeez. Sure, maybe I could have used the work lights as well, I suppose. That's a fair enough point. In light, you can hurt them. There we are. Ooh, give batteries, yes. And ammo. Okay, anyone here? I don't see... Well, maybe here? That looks like the way to go with the light and all that. Well, there's at least some coffee. I'll always accept coffee. Right. Not ominous at all. I'm sure it'll be just fine. And there's a manuscript page. There's always time to read that, though. That's the important part.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Well, there's the train again. And a checkpoint and some ammo and batteries and all the good stuff. Okay. Good. Maybe reload the shotgun while we're here. Kidnapper?
Hello?
Oh, the
most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
So she had called you. I was wondering, like, so it came from her phone still. Like, it's more like a recording of whatever than anything else. But wrong is very true. But yeah.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
That sounds bad.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Hope springs eternal, I always say. I also find the car with the keys in it, but you know, details. Or keys nearby. I don't think you can hotwire or jumpstart a car with just, you know, by hotwiring it, you know. That's actually a pretty impressive sounding effect. Man, that's not okay.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay, then. What am I... Oh! Ow. Not okay. Ow. Not okay still. Ow. Okay then. So flashlight won't help me there.
I could find a car.
Ooh, that's a bad checkpoint. That's I understand starting from the beginning of the ladder or the beginning of the bridge, but under the ladder, why bother, you know? But that was a weird thing where I think I maybe need to use a flare to survive there, because the flashlight is not good enough to destroy the
darkness that was pursuing me was
black
stronger,
items, you know,
and it was taking
of
over
darkness.
everything in its path.
So, I'll start off by doing what I can, and then just... Another one. Come on. Come on, this work. Do 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 do. Any more? Okay. That was tricky. Very tricky. Whoa. I don't remember that being that hard, but whoa. Jeez. Okay, now. Keep an eye out for inanimate darkness objects like you. No. That's not okay. But at least we made it through nice and good. Does that door just open, or does that not open? Oh, page. Give. Let's read.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Probably talking about the quote-unquote kidnapper, but I'm not sure.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
That sure checks out. Oh, heavy-duty flashlight. Hold E. That's good. I didn't remember that was a thing, but that's good, because I felt like I was a little underpowered against those items, you know? I think I can maybe still go to at least one more checkpoint. I think I have time for that, I got a feeling. Hello? Ooh. Well, I see a thermos, so that's a good start to go to, I'm sure. I hope, maybe. Give. Yes, good. And then... Oop. Oh, loot. Give. Ammo. Batteries, flares, anything. Okay, and I'm full at revolver ammo. That's good to know.
Did you call 911?
No, I didn't. Ow. Come on. Again, I keep hitting the dodge button and it just goes at the wrong time. Oh boy. I have no memory of, like, I'm playing with a keyboard might not be the best way to do this. Well, aiming with the keyboard and mouse is good, but dodging with the shift, which is also the run button, is really doesn't feel too you know. Okay, let's just keep on. Let's do this. I may have made a bit of a mistake in going normal. It's actually really difficult, this game, but let's see if we can tough it out and get things done. I still don't know if I can change difficulties on the fly. If I can, I probably will. I don't care, because we're here for the story and the actual experience, not like, yay, we died. That's my bad for not going easy. It's a 2010 game, which is still, you know, old school-ish difficulty then.
Did you call 911?
Still no. Come on. Just come on. Ah. Oh, come on! How am I supposed to dodge any of that? How did that even hit me? I dodged it like a champ and I took damage when it fell like 5 meters away from me. That's a poor port job, like right there, but okay. Again, the PC port is not made by Remedy, at least not not mostly. Ah, man. Give flare, and we good. We good. Go for the next checkpoint, and then that's where I gotta call it, I think. There we are. Checkpoint reached, and I gotta call it here because I'm all out of time for this episode. But I do hope you've enjoyed this. And if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It will really, really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.